have joined the men in the production line, and the percentage of women in industry is expected to be much higher very soon. Millions of women who have never before been employed in industry are now enlisted in the nation's labor forces. They are stepping in wherever they are needed to do a man's job. Women in general are not as strong as men, but with the right equipment adjusted to their capabilities, they can do just about the same work as men. Their employment, therefore, requires all the health and safety precautions necessary for men, plus some extra measures. Their part in the war effort is very important.
That she had to, because she had me, but if I was 5, so I was sent, I was evacuated. So she went into this factory, and which made goggles for the airmen. And it was a bit hard because they'd be up in the night, you know, with their bombs and that, and they all had to get up and go to work the next day. And it was, I'm not sure what sort of factory it was. I know after the war, I think they made toys. But the thing was, they made these very special goggles for the airmen. My mum made the first one. She was in charge of the factory, you know. I don't know if they did other things there, but I know that to her, the goggles was really important because she made the first one. Well, it didn't. I was quite proud of her, actually. No, it didn't affect me. You know, the war affected me because I wasn't with my mother. We was evacuated, you know. The children was taken away. But Mum had to, she had to do war work because she had a child over 5. You know, or, you know, they had to do something. People with babies under 5 could go with them to be evacuated, you know. So in that respect, it did affect me, but the actual, her doing that job, I felt quite proud when she told me she'd made the first ones, the first goggles.
They were more or less cleaners. They used to sort of keep the gangways clean and that sort of thing. Hardest job in the world to make it. I'll tell you a tale about that. There was about half a dozen of these women, and they were a nuisance really, but I suppose it saved employing men. You got to keep your eye on them to get the work done. So I never had a lot of dealings with them. I sort of used to order the gear for them and leave them to it.
What other jobs did they do besides this?
Oh, there was some. There was some mill called diluting mechanics, fitters. They used to do a bit of fitting, different mechanism for the breeches of guns.
Immediately after my 18th birthday, and then I thought that I would like to apply to join up and to join the Wrens, for the very simple reason that my father was in the Navy. I sat down and saw the woman behind the desk and said that I'd come because I wanted to volunteer to join the Wrens, and that I was only just old enough, I believe, to be allowed to join. And so she took down my details and all the rest of it. And then she said, "Oh, I'm very sorry, I'm afraid you can't join the Wrens." So I said, "Well, why not?" I didn't know the Wrens were full at the time. And she said, "Oh, no, you can't join the Wrens. You have got to go into industry, probably into a munitions factory." And initially, I really didn't understand what on earth she was talking about, and said, "Well, if I can't go into the Wrens, perhaps I can join the WAFs or the Fannies or something else like that." And she said, "Oh, no, you don't understand. You cannot join anything except go into industry."